It was a rainy night for my man over here. Look at our opponent. He's played some Madden, so this guy ain't no scrub. His record's decent, but he knows how to play the game. Let's see how this pans out. So I'm in a defense that can stop the run and provide instant pressure. This is the closer defense. This is if you want to close out a game. Turn to this defense that we're going to go over. There's 3 different setups, so stay tuned for all of them because this shut him out. He was playing pretty good. He had decent defense too, but he couldn't do anything when I switched to this defense, and you're going to get it coming up.
A rainy night in Georgia.
What is up, everybody? I'm JP Storm, aka KOB, aka your king of the Blitz, and today we're going over a very popular blitz that's running through Madden. This is probably, I think it's the absolute best blitz. This is so good, I call it the closer. If you're in the fourth quarter, kind of like what you saw in the gameplay. I was in the fourth quarter and I switched to this defense he hasn't seen all game, and I was able to stop him, create turnovers and sacks, and you just create panic in your opponent. And this is from the 4-3 even 6-1. I get it from the Patriots playbook, which is also in our Patriots defensive ebook, along with better coverage. In our ebook, we put how to mix things up with different coverages and still how to send the heat with this and just totally confuse your opponent. If you guys are interested, just go to the kingoftheblitz.net and check out our ebook. So it's the 4-3 even 6-1, and it is the Sam Will Blitz. Now I'll show it to you against an RPO because this destroys RPOs. This destroys the running game, and your opponent has no time to pass. And even if they block a halfback, the blitz is still going to get in, which you saw in the gameplay. It worked. So I'll show you the halfback stretch alert. So how to set this up? How do I like to set it up? Now there's 3 different ways. I like to press the defense Y or triangle down on the D-pad, and then if I notice throughout the game that they like to do RPOs or slants, I'll do underneath coverage adjustments. So you hit Y or triangle and then down on the right stick. And I'm going to set up the blitz part, and you're not going to see the blitz because it's an RPO. I like to keep him at linebacker depth and blitz him and just let him come down 2 steps, and then you take control of him and cover the middle of the field. But since this is an RPO, we're just going to go over this and look at the defense. He's not going to be wide open. You might even pick that off. So let's go over that one more time. All you do is press the defense Y or triangle down on the D-pad, and I would go underneath coverage adjustments. Y or triangle on R, stick down. This is just an RPO. So if he catches it, he's going to get absolutely tackled on the spot, or you're going to catch it. You could also do I'm doing an inside coverage adjustments now. So same thing. I like underneath though. I feel like underneath I get more chances to pick it off. But now let's go over the run play. See, this destroys most runs. This is the ultimate closer defense. You know how Mariano Rivera would come out and close the game for the Yankees? That's what this defense does to your game. So 4-3 even 6-1 Sam Will Blitz. Whenever you're going to use this scheme, what I like to do is auto flip off, auto alignment to base. Set this to base because when we start mixing in zones, you want the defense to look exactly the same, and you don't want them to be spread out based on what your opponent's offensive formation is. So the Sam Will Blitz, I'll just show it to you against any offensive play. No one extra blocking yet. And all I want to do is press the defense and do some type of coverage adjustments. If there's no threat of the RPO, I'll go inside coverage adjustments. I'm going to keep Van Der Esch here. Now there's 2 ways. We'll go over the second way, how you saw me run it in the gameplay. What I like to do is I like to keep him at linebacker depth and blitz him and let his blitz angle come down like that. And when they call hike, let him come down 2 steps and then break off and cover the middle of the field. This way you're getting the attention of the center and you're not really engaging in him. And look at that sometimes happens too, because this blitz is the best, the easiest blitz to set up. keep him at linebacker depth, just blitz him. I'm not slanting the D-line out. I'm not QB containing, just blitzing the linebacker. Let him come down and then go back out and cover the middle of the field. Now, the other way, how I did it, I would bring him down here, hold L2, nothing else, just hold L2. Maybe take a step down, don't engage though, and go back and cover the middle of the field. And a lot of times in online games, the center will follow you up 3-4 yards up the field. As you saw, if you go back and look at the gameplay, sometimes the center would follow me because I'm holding L2 up the field. But look how fast that's getting in. Even if we block a halfback, because his blitz is so fast and is so furious and it gets in your opponent's face real fast, I like to press the defense and then do either outside or inside or underneath coverage adjustments, because he's not going to have time to drop back and really throw the bomb on you. So just press the defense, inside coverage adjustments, come here, hold L2 when they call hike, take one step forward and go back. And you do not need Micah Parsons to make this blitz very good. You don't. Now, another way to run this, bring him down here and blitz him, but hold L2 through the snap. And then go back out into coverage. So try all three ways. You see what works best for you, like with the placement of the linebacker. Just don't engage. I don't want you to fake blitz. Look, if you do this and you blitz him, and then you engage with him, and then a lot of times you get stuck. And then he could hit that CD Lamb coming across on the slant for an easy touchdown. In our ebook, we make this even more confusing with different coverages. If you're going to use this, if you like this, all I ask, just subscribe. You're here watching this already, just subscribe. It's free to do. Become a part of my Madden family and grow with me. I will give you guys the absolute best blitzes in Madden. And again, if you like my free content, you got to check out all of my defensive ebooks at kingoftheblitz.net. And we have one offensive ebook from the Cowboys playbook. I just put in a cover 4 destroyer from Strong Close. If your opponent spams cover 4, first of all, I have the absolute best Strong Close scheme there is. But we also put a I-form running scheme in there. It will destroy any defense, any defensive meta, anything. It's powerful and it's off meta. Nobody will know how to defend you. Go check that out. And it's only $7. Only $7. There's over 40 plays. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. I'm JP Storm, aka KOB, aka your king of the Blitz. Peace.